Oh.
It happens.
Oh.
What's up?
Why'd
What's
you
up,
do this
Jazz?
to me, creeper? Oh, this creeper made me nauseous.
Oh no! You withered you up.
Whew, okay.
But either way,
Also,
that game was a lot of fun at PAX. So
What game?
yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it regardless.
Oh, the
I
Final
just worry
Fantasy
of
VII.
a slippery slope sort of a thing, you know, where because like people complain about like when DLCs were first a thing. People complained about them. Like, why am I having to pay for the stuff that should be in the base game? And now it's standard practice because we just accepted it, you know? And I'm afraid that that's going to happen with this style as well, where it's just like, you don't need to release even a full game now. You can just go ahead and make people pay $200+ for a single game experience and just call it episodes. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
If they get away with it, we'll see.
I'm sure they're gonna get away with it.
Yeah. It's Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
If there's a game
I
that can get
probably
away
will
with
pick it up once it gets a little cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, the only way they're going to get away with it is if it's good. If it's not good, then they're not going to get away with it. So
Exactly.
We'll see.
All right, so this should now work. I'm going to start moving some piggies over. So which ones are muddy? Glass hog.
I don't think a lot of them are. I think there's only maybe one or two.
Doo-doo.
Whew, this is very dangerous trying to get these zombie chunks.
Okay, that was something happened there.
What are you having to do, Jazz?
I'm trying to get zombie chunks so that I can
Right.
turn them into mob chunks.
But what are you
I
having to do in order to do that?
I just have to kill them. But these creepers are making it very hard because they blow up. And if there's one on the ground, it literally just gets thrown across the map. So it's like... And this Solium dagger does not do a lot of damage. So you got to be very fast and very
that's
careful.
right. You have to use the Solium dagger. That's right. Right.
I could get straight to tier 3 though if I kill creepers. I just got to be very careful, and I also got to kill these freaking skeletons.
Soul sand. Okay, so you're gonna stay here for a little bit, bud. Oh no! How do I get you back in there? Are you in? You're
He
not.
doesn't go. You have to take out the hopper.
To get him back in. Okay. I'll save you all one day. I don't know if there's enough. Like, I can't get him back in, even with the hopper. You know what? For now, he's gonna go live with the other pigs. It'll be fine.
All right, cool. In case anyone needs obsidian, I made an automated obsidian system over by my power.
Cool.
I'm actually thinking about putting... Is there a speed modifier for this solidifier?
Soul sand.
Whew, this is hard.
Steel hog.
Mystical agriculture is hard. I should have been doing this a long time ago.
What's going on with that?
You just need a lot of mob chunks in order to make, like, certain things. Like, once you make a seed, you can't really mimic the seed. You have to basically do the whole process again.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
That don't sound like fun.
So I got, like, pig seeds.
Pig
And
seeds?
I got pig seeds. And I got nature seeds. And they do things. Like, I can make grass or mycelium with them. Or vines. Or cactus. There's a lot of stuff you can make with them. Wow, you can make almost everything with nature seeds. Holy crap.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem there, buddy.
Okay. Well,
Good to know.
Nope.
Nope. Don't you fly off the edge there, bud. I think he's looking for a soul sand. Oh, those are not the things I'm looking for.
And go to the hunting dimension.
I mean, if they prefer the ground that they like, I might be able to actually put them in here, and they'll go to what they like. I might try that. We'll see.
Okay, skeleton. That's cool.
Because yeah, I think only the glass hogs actually need dirt. It seems like there's only one type of hog that needs dirt. Which means I made this way too big. Well, not way too big, but more like should have started with the stone hogs. Oops.
Ooh. So what do you make?
Come on, bro. Really? You gonna do me dirty like that?
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow, you could really make almost everything with this Infernium stuff. That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
What do fire seeds make? Fire essence that makes flint,
this is
lava,
working.
sand, red sand. Wow. Okay.
Some sand. So we're just try a little experiment here. If I put soul sand in this corner, will he go run to it? Will he like be like, yeah, soul sand?
There's all sorts of like neat astral sorcery stuff, like an observatory. I wonder what that's for.
Right? I was trying to figure out what that stuff does.
Yeah. It's very
I
cool.
just don't know how it works with the skyblock. Because I was reading the wiki and it's like, you need to do it this way to make to find these shrines, and these will have these celestial maps. And I'm like, oh, that sounds really neat, but how do I start it? Ash, how's the end?
Astral sorcery is something that we've never really done. I'm not in the end anymore. I'm in the hunting dimension.
Okay. Make silicon seeds. Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest right now. Even though they got the space, they don't move around a lot. They just stand still.
They want it. They like it better that way.
No, I don't. That's not true. I think that they've just been traumatized. But yeah, they do kind of stand still, you know. But it works. I will say this: it works. Proof of concept.
This is so much space, though.
It is. It is. But you know, living sentient creatures deserve space.
But we just heard that we're running out of land.
He said it was not. Oh no! Oh no!
Price just thinks he can just make more land. It's ridiculous. This concept.
That's literally a sky block. It's
Just
literally
need
what
more
it
land,
is.
make more land. Sure.
But yeah, I will say the one thing that makes this very difficult is the fact that you do need a ton of vines. You need just a bunch of stuff that's like trickier to come by, like in large amounts, to make all these auto miners.
Just for.
But it works, you know. And I will say this though, Jazzy. I will say I think that the this absorption hopper is the better solution than the uppers, because if you right click it and hit show area, and you can actually increase the area. It'll show you. It does like a 7x7x7 cube, and you can adjust that. I had no idea. Yeah, you can adjust that in different directions, and it just automatically picks up anything that you want. So, like, you can set it to item, you can set it to fluids, and it'll absorb from that whole zone. So, we could, just for these guys, honestly, you could, like, make one of those, have it absorb that out, and that would help as well. But yeah, it does look like the glass pigs are the only ones that needed dirt.
Yep.
Sigh.
Well, what I like about the uppers is that it's individual, so I could just open one chest and know exactly what's inside of it.
Yeah, you can filter this through a pipe. I mean, that works. But the other part is I have the I'll set up a packager system just to do this as well. Is that cobalt? This guy's a cobalt pig. Got it. But yeah, if they're not gonna move, then geez Louise, guys.
They're not going to move. Why all the space?
I mean, it does mess with the theory a bit, you know. But
the theory,
look, they have the option of space,
and that's what's important these days.
That is important.
This is the false reality of space. This is the Matrix.
That you are at least offered a perception of choice. All right.
The choice is there. You don't have to take it, but the choice is there. It's not a perception of choice. It is there.
Ash.
Yes.
Here.
Where are you? Oh, hi. What have you given me? Oh my god. Jasmine has given me a pig head, y'all.
What?
Did I put it on? Hi.
You look good, Ash.
Thank you.
You look very good. You can't fly, though, because you don't have the full glitch armor anymore. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Can I put it down? Can we put it on a statue or something? Oh, I can put it just like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Just like any mob head. I also made pig seeds. And, you know, this would be nice if I had a lot of them, but it just takes so damn long to get 4 pig chunks.
What do you get pig chunks from?
You have to turn zombie chunks into mob chunks. And then from that, you turn them into pig chunks to make seeds. And if you put 3 pig pork essence next to each other, you get 4 pork chops. It's, you know, grown meat. But you got to start with the pork chops. Also, you got to have the zombie chunks to make the mob chunks to make all this other stuff. So it's a big to do. If it was easier to find those mob chunks, or at least the drop rate was better, I would make more. Mm-hmm. I could see the potential. It's a really good mod. It's just right now we have so many resources, I really don't need to worry with it. Mm-hmm. But I now understand how to use that mod.
Okay, so then I can teleport that stuff. Ba-doop boop boo, ba-doop ba-doop boop, ba-doop boop boo, ba-doop da-doo.
What?
I'm just in my head. I'm trying to think now if I want to use one of your wireless item transport nodes to get the items out of here, or if I want to use pipes to try it. Because Jazzy wanted the truffles to be auto packaged, right? And I want to see if I can set that up. Because if I can do proof of concept here, then that could be mass produced across all the different sets, and eventually we can give all the pigs mansions as we siphon their resources that they naturally find.
This is where we're going to print our literature about our faith.
Your faith.
Got a printing press right there.
You got a printing press?
I love it.
Oh,
it's good. I like the chandeliers.
Have you guys not discovered printing presses yet?
I've discovered books.
Did you never wonder where books came from?
Rick, if you use a chisel on bookshelves, you get a bunch of different
types. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Visually, they're neat.
Oh, you found it.
Oh yeah.
You found it, Rick. You fixed it.
I found what?
The one pink block that I added.
Yes, I did. I was like, where'd that pink block come from? Yeah. I figured it was Price trying to sneak some pig business into.
No, I just wanted to give it a butt.
I've been busy giving back to my community, but that's cool.
I wish I could bring my community here. There's no way of getting foxes in here, which is ridiculous.
Well, there is, right? Because Jasmine turned something.
There's no foxes.
Are there not foxes
They're not from the Twilight. They're from the taiga forests. I can only turn different things from the Twilight or other animals into Twilight animals, but foxes are not Twilight animals.
I don't even think there are foxes in this one.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, because there's squirrels, I know that. And there's birds, there's ravens. Foxes, I think, are ones that we don't actually have.
A lot of people would suggest that foxes don't exist, and I'm here to tell you otherwise.
You will not believe those who tell you that the
My
foxes
dog
do
is
not
having
exist.
a little puppy nightmare. She's making a little adorable puppy sounds in her sleep.
Wake her up.
She like never makes sound. She only makes sounds when she's dreaming.
My goodness. There are watering cans. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
This also speeds up the growth rate too. These sprinklers.
Yeah, I was figuring they would. Oh, do I have to have water in it? Is that why?
Yeah, just go get it to any water source.
Yeah.
How's it going, y'all?
Yeah, how's everyone's projects?
Well, I'm sort of done since I really don't want to expend too much energy into this mystical agriculture since it's not really worth it.
All right.
I have right now. I'm trying to level up my yo-yo, and so I'm hanging out the hunting dimension. Rick, I reinforced the hunting dimension wall with obsidian so that I wouldn't blow it up again.
Yeah, it kept getting exploded every single time I was there.
It just does a little explode, not
little,
a massive
Just
one.
a little one. Just a wee explode.
Just a little explodey.
Oh, it's just a wee explodey. No problem.
Bash.
What's up?
And them donkeys just going "Yee-haw," a whole bunch. Oh, the llama made a weird noise. That's always fun.
Yep, they...
Meh.
Is that... bleh?
What do the llamas produce? Or do they produce?
I don't know if they produce
Or
anything.
are they just cool?
I think llamas just do nothing. I mean, you could put wool on them and you could ride them.
So sick of these do-nothing llamas.
I don't think they actually, you can ride them like a horse. I think you actually have to have someone pull you.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all that when we went to Ori's bachelor party, that the place we stayed had llamas.
Oh,
yes,
really?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
He also stayed in a weird movie house.
No, that's right. I remember now the story of this weird mansion. Yeah.
It was the most LA place you could imagine that was in San Diego. It was so bonkers. Every room was themed. There was a saloon that Chad slept in.
It was so
and there
LA.
were llamas outside, and of course, some of they don't watch this stuff, so it doesn't matter. Some of Ori's dumb friends decided to try and pet the llamas, and they got spit at. One of them almost got bit. Those llamas were
they really do spit, man. That's their defense mechanism.
Yeah,
Leave
get out of their face. Leave them alone. They're like, bro, I'm chilling here. Do you have food? No, then leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm a
do
llama.
you think you are?
I'm not your friend.
You ain't Napoleon Dynamite with a casserole.
Seriously. Didn't come here to make friends, Ash? Is that what you're going to say?
Didn't come here to make friends. Came here to llama.
Came here to win.
How the hell do you even build this astral sorcery stuff? Because it looks like you need you need a very strange crafting table that has way more slots than a normal crafting table.
I think it's actually a shrine. That's why I gave up on it. I just didn't understand it. It's you need celestial charts, and then you find a shrine that gives you these things. And I'm like, I just don't know what it does.
You're like, pass.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there any
I want to
other-
learn about it, but yeah, it's not worth it.
Wow.
The Chinese, what is it called? This mod pack Chinese workshop. There's some cool looking stuff in there.
There is the roofs and stuff. I was looking at that myself. Yeah, it's very neat.
Yes.
Very cool.
That's
pretty neat.
Up.
Oh, I like this lamp.
Yeah, there's a couple cool things.
Oh yeah, that's where the thatch came from.
Yeah, that's what I was looking into because I knew you had made a bunch of those. Let's see.
Yeah, some of them though, I don't know how to make these little tile slabs or stuff like that. But they sort of connect when you put them down like stone steps. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do like the decos. Those are cool. Lanterns. Lanterns are pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Okay, so if I put it from this side, will that work? Yes, okay.
What you doing, Ash?
I'm making some blank gold casts. Don't really know how much I need to make, so I'm just going to make that many.
Make them all.
Let's see how this looks.
It's not like we're low on gold.
Be careful with our resources.
So y'all, here's a topic for you.
Yes.
Google Stadia is just dead. It is
Right?
It is a nothing service now that
Oh, yeah.
Did Did you guys
The
read
NVIDIA
the thing
thing?
about the GeForce Now thing?
No.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't heard about this?
No.
So NVIDIA has a service called GeForce Now, and it's been in beta for a bunch of years. But they just released it out of beta, and it's got some new features to it. But the long and short of it is that you can log into their cloud service and sign in to your launchers that you already use, like Steam and whatever, and get access to your library of games and play them over the cloud for just $5 a month. So instead of having to be
why sign up? Yeah, exactly. Why sign up for Stadia service when you can literally just stream your own games already? Oh, I'm so sorry,
Exactly.
little dude. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm so
And
sorry.
that prevents the fear that, like, you know, if Google decides to eventually not support Stadia anymore, then suddenly you lose access to that library of games. Now you have that library of games still.
Well, and
it's the library you already have.
Like Google's in a rush to work on Stadia anytime soon anyway. Like
the issues,
Yeah. Well, like they haven't offered any significant updates to it or expanded the game library since launch. So like, yeah. They rested on the name Google for too long.
So no, I think you're right, Ash. I think that Stadia is really in trouble if they're going to try and continue to do this whole
it really makes
thing.
Like, it makes me crazy. Like, who is going to use Stadia at this point, except for like the exclusive games that's, I guess there's a handful left, like Orcs Must Die, that haven't come out yet.
Rip.
I know, right? I really was excited when I heard there was a third one.
I know. I love
And I'll
Orcs
probably
Must
still
Die.
play it. I'll buy like a month of Stadia just to play it or whatever. Or I guess not even that, because you buy the game on Stadia, and then I'll just lose access to that whenever
when it goes
Google
under.
inevitably gives up on Stadia.
Thanks, Google. It's so reliable. But yeah, no, I'm with you on that. It seems kind of silly. Kind of very silly.
Kind of very.
Kind of very.
Yeah, I mean, once Stadia released and got a tepid response, I feel like Google already gave up on it. Google was like, all right, we're done investing money into this.
It was a fun project. We're done. Move on. Gaming's not our thing.
Yep. They tried to break in. They really thought that they'd be able to challenge like the big consoles, Microsoft and Nintendo and PlayStation, and it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen for them.
Nope. Okay, so I have to level up this freaking yo-yo one more time. I'm just not sure I'm going to have enough time to do it.
Level
do
up.
it, Ash. I believe you.
How do I get nature seeds, Jasmine? Is that what you were just doing?
Yeah, I actually have a nature plant already. I got one nature seed growing over here.
Oh, really? Just one?
It costs a lot.
Right, for sure. And
do you need nature
the way
essence?
you said that.
Here's some nature essence.
Does it only give you one nature seed?
No, you have to make it. Gives you nature essence. So here's nature essence.
It's neat. Oh man, I really like a lot of these.
That's what it produces.
Bricks.
Really
right.
neat. Okay.
Why do you need the nature seed?
I was curious about this altar, and I was trying to create these mossy stone bricks, and it. Oh, I guess I can make 16 of these vines. Let's see if I can make these. I need to make vines in order to do this.
So those nature essence will allow you to make a lot of stuff. It's just you have to sit here and wait for it to grow. Also, you threw your remote on the ground.
Go? Yeah, where did it go?
You threw it on the ground.
I know. I don't see it though.
Threw it on the ground.
Oh, there it is. It's by the torch.
Okay. I'm going to, I think, spend some more time in the hunting dimension making a conveyor system to funnel a bunch of mobs into one area for me to just grind my yo-yo
wreck?
with.
Okay. That's funny.
So...
All of that we have. Jeez Louise.
All right, I have no idea what this does.
Okay.
Is it just for decoration?
I just wanted to create an altar of some sort, and so I was like, what does this do? Yeah, I created an altar of the sea. I have no idea what it does.
What?
That's dangerous. You're messing around with witchcraft, Rick.
Here, Rick. Wait, oops.
Rick's a witch. Burn him.
Burn him.
Burn him.
What do you
pretty
do?
neat.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?